Have you ever come across a word so profound that its meaning echoes through time? A word so potent that it carries within it the essence of creation itself? Welcome to Bible Revealed, where faith meets mystery and the scriptures come alive like never before. And tonight, we delve into the heart of a secret so ancient, so perilous, that it was forbidden to speak it aloud, lest its power fall into the wrong hands. The very name of God, Yahweh. What enigmatic force lies at its root, and why has its origin been veiled in secrecy for millennia? Picture this. You're wandering through the ancient halls of history, where every step takes you deeper into a world untouched by modern eyes. Suddenly, your gaze falls upon a weathered stone tablet, an inscription from a bygone era. The characters are cryptic, the language archaic, yet something about it calls to you, beckoning you to decipher its hidden truths. This is our journey tonight, a quest to unravel the mysteries of Yahweh's name. As we begin, let us remember that this is more than just linguistic exploration. We're treading on hallowed ground, touching upon the core of faith, where belief and the unknown intertwine. Our goal is not to diminish the sanctity of the divine, but to appreciate its complexity, to marvel at its depth. Before we dive into the depths of this divine enigma, let's take a moment to welcome you to our channel, the place where spirituality and inquiry unite. If you're new here, consider subscribing, for we've got many more revelations awaiting us. Now, without further ado, let's embark on this enlightening journey. In the tapestry of faith, few threads are as significant, as intricate as the name of Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In Hebrew, this name resonates with a depth that transcends mere sound. When the prophet Exodus, part 3, chapter 6, verse 2, the voice from the burning bush spoke, "I am that I am." It wasn't just an introduction, it was a revelation of the eternal, the self-existent one. This is the God who declared his name to be Yahweh, a declaration that echoes the very essence of existence. Yet as central as this name is to faith, its pronunciation was a privilege reserved for the holiest of days. The Almighty who commanded, "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain." Exodus chapter 20, verse 7, clearly valued reverence over familiarity. So why was the pronunciation of his name so restricted? Why did the Israelites turn to titles like Adonai, meaning my Lord, or El, meaning God, when Yahweh was so integral to their faith? To answer this question, we must peer into the depths of Jewish tradition, explore the whispers of scholars, and piece together fragments of a past that time has almost erased. Imagine, if you will, a world bathed in the golden hues of sunset, where the air is thick with the scent of desert sage. You find yourself in a small gathering, the flickering light of oil lamps dancing in the eyes of rabbis gathered for a secret discussion. The topic, a mystery so profound, it's been passed down in hushed tones through generations, the forbidden root of Yahweh. According to these ancient texts, the root of Yahweh's worship may lie buried beneath layers of history. Some scholars propose that the God revered as Yahweh was once worshipped under a different name, a name that echoed the beliefs of ancient desert tribes. Could Yahweh have been a deity embraced by these nomadic people before his worship merged with the Israelites? What's intriguing is the evidence left behind in the sands of time, the very sands that cradle the cradle of civilization. In the awe-inspiring ruins of ancient cities, scholars have uncovered clay tablets bearing names that resonate with this theory. One such find is the Tel Dan stele, a fragment that mentions the House of David. This discovery lends credence to the belief that the lineage of King David can be traced back much further than previously thought. It's as if each artifact unearthed is a piece of a vast mosaic, each fragment hinting at a grand design. Then there are the enigmatic letters found in places like Kuntilet Adrom and Hegra. These writings, some dating back to the 9th century BCE, seem to support the idea that Yahweh had a consort, a divine counterpart who may have been none other than Asherah. This mysterious figure is also mentioned in the Bible, albeit with less prominence, leading some to speculate that her role in ancient worship was far more significant than what the scriptures reveal. However, the most compelling evidence might lie in the very structure of the name Yahweh itself. Some scholars believe that the name holds within it a cosmic key, a key that unlocks the secrets of existence itself. They propose that the letters that formed the name Yahweh were not merely phonetic symbols, but held a deeper meaning. Each stroke, each curve was a representation of the divine breath, the very essence of creation. If this is true, then to speak Yahweh's name aloud was to partake in the divine mystery of creation. It was to stand at the precipice of existence and catch a glimpse of the eternal. However, this perspective also raises another crucial question. If the name Yahweh was a conduit to such profound power, why was it forbidden to speak it aloud? Delving into the hidden recesses of Jewish mysticism, we find an answer that resonates with the weight of tradition. The Zohar, a mystical text that delves into the depths of Jewish theology, speaks of a hidden wisdom embedded within the Torah. This wisdom is known as the Shevirat HaKelim, the shattering of the vessels. According to this ancient text, when the vessels of divine wisdom were shattered, fragments scattered across the world, waiting to be pieced together. These fragments, known as Keli, became the building blocks of reality. Now, the name Yahweh, with its ancient roots, was believed to hold a particularly potent klai, a divine spark that could either enlighten or corrupt. To speak it aloud was to wield immense power, and those who misused this power risked unleashing chaos into the world. This concept finds echoes in the Genesis account of the Tower of Babel, where humanity's attempt to reach the heavens with a common language is thwarted, resulting in the confusion of tongues. Could this story, too, hold a deeper layer of meaning, a cautionary tale of the dangers of wielding linguistic power? However, the most compelling reason for the prohibition might lie in the very nature of God himself. Psalm chapter 8, verse 1, O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth, who have set your glory above the heavens. This psalm captures the essence of God's transcendence, his majesty that towers above the limitations of human understanding. If God is truly beyond our comprehension, if he is the eternal, self-existent I Am, then any attempt to confine his name to our earthly sounds would be a dilution of his divine essence. To truly honor Yahweh was to acknowledge the boundaries of human understanding, to recognize that any name we choose would be but a feeble echo of his true being. In the end, the prohibition of Yahweh's name becomes a testament to the depths of his mystery. It serves as a reminder that our understanding is finite, that our words, while powerful, cannot encompass the infinite. So as we conclude our journey into the forbidden root of Yahweh, we are left with more questions than answers. The name that was once spoken reverently in the shadows now echoes through the halls of history, carrying with it the weight of millennia. Was Yahweh once a god of the desert, a deity with a forgotten consort? Did the very letters of his name hold the secrets of creation, or is he truly beyond the grasp of human understanding, his essence forever shrouded in mystery? One thing is certain, the name of Yahweh is no ordinary word. It is power, it is fire, it is mystery. As we navigate the labyrinth of faith and reason, let us remember that our journey is not about finding all the answers. It's about embracing the wonder, grappling with the complexities, and honoring the mysteries that lie at the heart of our beliefs. For in the grand tapestry of existence, it is often the unanswered questions that lead us to the most profound truths. So I ask you, dear viewers, if the very name of God is so deeply shrouded, what secrets might still be hidden in his divine nature? What mysteries lie dormant in the chambers of our faith, waiting for us to peer within? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let our discussion continue. And with that, we bring this episode of Bible Revealed to a close. If you've journeyed with us till the end, we thank you for your unwavering curiosity and commitment to exploring the depths of faith. As always, keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and remember, sometimes the greatest discoveries lie in the questions we dare to ask. Until next time, may your pursuit of knowledge and wisdom be a guiding light on your path.